Hello, 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 y'all. Lord, I feel like I've been fired out of a cannon. I don't know why I'm putting my safety belt on when I'm fired, honey. Hello and welcome. So if you clicked on this video, you know this is finally a mukbang. I'm finally getting back for just an eating and ketchup video with you. C-A-T-C-H, not K-E-T-C-H-U-P. So how's everybody doing? I got my unsweet tea. Now this is Chef's. You can only get Chef's in Kingsport, Tennessee, honey. And speaking of, special shout out to Matt from Chef's. So I'm in there and making my little salad to go. I gotta turn on the air, honey, because Mama's getting hot. And I'm making my salad, and little Matt, sweet Matt from Chef's, who is now my best friend, came up to me and was like, "Are you Tyler Ramey? I know your YouTube video." He was like, "I watch them." And then like 5 seconds later, he was like, "I watch them all the time." So him and his wife watch the Tyler Ramey channel. How random is that? Especially for somebody in the Kingsport area. So Matt, hello. I told him that we needed to do a video together. I was like, I'm getting ready to do a mukbang with Chef's in the car. I have 3 pieces of cheese bread here. I know, but it's a Tuesday. And I needed it. I just needed it. I also have some honey mustard. Now their honey mustard, Matt, can you tell us about this honey mustard? It's not like normal honey mustard, you see. It's more like shrimp sauce that you would get at an Asian, like a Japanese restaurant. So Matt, what can you tell us about that? What can you tell us about the Chef's honey mustard that would enlighten us? You can see it right there in the forefront of your mind. My mouth is salivating because I'm so starved. So I have here a delicious salad. You build your own salad. I gotta do a thumbnail, honey. It's been so long, I about forgot how to do these videos. Got some cheese in my crotch. So that's always interesting. So yeah, I've got an unsweet tea here to drink. I've got my bread. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bread out of its aluminum foil prison. And honey, we're gonna talk. I feel like we have a lot to catch up on. Look at this, y'all. Oh yeah, baby. Cheese bread, because it's not a chef salad if you don't get cheese bread. And I dip mine in the honey mustard. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, you little lovelies, what have you been doing? How is your lives? My life is, as you know, crazy. I mean, just beyond, but it's fun. Matt, I forgot to get napkins, but don't worry. Because in true grandma style, I have some in the dashboard. I'm parked downtown, so I'm just sitting here. Let me dip this little oddly shaped crouton situation in the honey mustard. I thought for a second I wasn't recording. That would have been awkward. It's going to be all over me, so just know that going in. Not only am I crazy busy with real estate, but my job at the Y is changing and growing and developing into other things. And so, honey, it's just been busy. It's just been busy. But I miss y'all, and y'all are always on my mind. And I'm never gonna leave you. Because I literally thought, just for a second today, I thought, if I didn't do videos, would people even care? Like, would they? Is it really that big of a deal? And I thought, you're just busy. Maybe you should just give it a break for a while. And then I was like, I had made up my mind, okay, go ahead and do a video today. You've got some time in the middle of the day. And then I saw a little Matt at Chef's, and I was like, okay, I got to keep doing them now. Because it's weird. There are so many people that I love that do YouTube videos that provide such comfort to me, like in the, you know, like at night when I'm having my dinner with like an old Tracy B video or Donna's Journey or Amy at Away Girl. And they really just make my day. And I would be so depressed if they didn't do that. So if I can make one person feel like that, then fine. I'll keep on keeping on, honey. This, oh my gosh, it's got eggs and beans and peas and cheese and raisins and croutons and just deliciousness, and ranch, of course. There's a big semi-truck coming right my way. It's a little scary. Oh, I think I know him. Oh, no, I know. He's too manly for me to know. I forgot to get craisins. I got normal raisins and I totally meant to get craisins. So tell me about your life. What have you been doing? It's finally spring-ish here in East Tennessee. Last week it was like 75 degrees. Today it's like 55, so it's still nice, but you never know, honey. Spring in Tennessee is like Forrest Gump. Life, it's like a box of chocolates, and you literally never know what you're going to get from day to day. And I never know how to dress at work because it's either always going to be an Arctic tundra or it's going to be a melt your face off, humid, sweaty, gross day. And there's no in between. So, I've been very busy at work with all my classes. Also the Live Strong program for cancer survivors. Also, the class we do just for Parkinson's peeps, plus the support group for Parkinson's, which I've started. Plus we're doing a weight loss program, which is kind of sort of like the YMCA version of Weight Watchers. It's not Weight Watchers, but it has kind of the same principle. It's more about habit change, though, and changing people's perception as I eat this food. All right. To my credit, I am teaching 4 classes today. I don't know why I'm justifying this to you people. / myself. I really should have gotten a Coke Zero, but I didn't want all those bubbles in my belly because I got to go back and teach in 3 hours. Also, speaking of downtown me, Tyler Ramey is starting a community-wide boot camp class every Friday in April, honey. Every single Friday, which means this Friday, I'll be there. I was going to say I'll be there with bells on, but I'll literally be barely awake, so I'll be there. Maybe not with bells on, but I'll be there physically. I really regret not getting a Diet Coke. It's plain tea. What can you do? Sometimes I like to take my little honey mustard on my fork like that. Get me some salad. Honey, anytime I'm eating a salad, it reminds me of Donna from Donna's Journey. I'm sorry, I just don't like talking with my mouth full. I don't like burping, belching, the messy mukbangers. I just can't do it. So I'm not going to be like that. So there's going to be a lot of silence while I chew. There just is. But yeah, Donna is the salad queen. And I think right now she's doing keto. She's doing keto for 30 days, which, honey, more power to you because, Tyler, I would die on keto. Can I just tell y'all that? I don't eat meat as it stands. So could you imagine me on keto? Look, talking about keto, as I dip my cheese bread in honey mustard. If loving gelatinous cheese is wrong, I don't want to be right. I have been on the lookout for, as always, a new show to watch, but I'll tell you what I've been doing. Many of you know that I love the show Wentworth on Netflix. It's about a women's prison in Australia. And it is originally based on a soap opera from the 70s, which are all available on YouTube. So if you search Prisoner Cell Block H as in Hoover, then you will find them. They are hour-long episodes. Do you know that there are 692 episodes? It ran for like 6 years. And I'm totally enthralled. I have now made it through 65 episodes, so I'm 65 down and about 650 to go. I mean, you have to like set your expectations not low, but it's a 70s soap opera from Australia, so they don't have the budget of today. It's a little bit more cheesy, but it's still amazing. I still love it. So any of you Wentworth fans out there, even if you don't want to commit to watching all of it, you should at least watch a couple episodes and see what you think. I really would recommend it. Again, it's Prisoner in Cell Block H. It's such a dreary day, but these are my favorite. I know, and we're not going to go into it because y'all know how I feel. I love summer, I love winter, and I hate summer. I love springtime. It's beautiful. I don't even mind summer if it's not 90 degrees, but anything 90 plus, I don't like. But all that to say, I love cloudy, gray, dreary winter days. What you do? Some people, like my little Amy at Away Girl, her soul comes alive in the spring and the summertime. My soul comes alive in the winter. Honey, I'm taking that big inhale, and you know what that means? It should mean that I'm done. And then I'm full. And today in weight loss, we talked about mindless eating versus mindful. I would argue to say that any mukbang is mindless eating. I'm definitely not being mindful right now. But hey, I know you missed me, so I had to do it, right? It was pretty much required by law. I also found out that our new boss is watching my YouTube channel now. I don't know if she's still watching, but she said she was up one night, she couldn't sleep, she started watching my channel. So KC, if you're watching this, hello, hello, hello. We've had lots of changes at the Y, but they're all very exciting. And it's been keeping me busy in a good way. I mean, this is a rarity for me to actually leave work in the middle of the day and actually get lunch. This does not happen. It's usually me rummaging through the snack machine, seeing what I can get to survive. But what I have found on Tuesdays, I have got to have like a substantial lunch. I teach a really high intensity class at 9:30, and then I teach a high intensity class at 5:30 and 6:30. Plus the whole day I'm going back and forth at the Y. So if I eat my typical lunch, which on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll just have like a Quest cookie and like, I don't know, a pack of like 100-calorie veggie straws. If I do that on Tuesdays, by that 6:30 class, I'm about ready to fall over. And last week I got real like lightheaded almost, because I had not eaten enough. And your body will tell you real quick So I said, note to self, on Tuesdays, you gotta have something substantial. I do know that man. That man's name is Chris. I really doubt that Chris from Cumberland Marketing, Chris Bowen, watches my videos. Chris, if you're watching, let me know below. But I would be really, really surprised. I usually don't like to eat a big meal like this in the middle of the day because it makes me lethargic. But like I say, on Tuesdays, it's necessary. Gotta crack my knuckles, honey. They have what's called a Big Chef Challenge. That's a pizza place, Chef's. I love the salad. Always have. But they have a Big Chef's Challenge. So it's 2 people. The Big Chef Pizza, which is the equivalent of 4 larges. 4 larges. And you have an hour to eat it between the 2 of you. So basically 2 large pizzas each. I honestly don't think that I could do it. I just really don't. There goes Chris. I don't think I could do it. I think I would be sick. I could maybe eat 1 large. Two would just push me right over. There goes a policeman. Protecting us. I have stabbed the bottom of this styrofoam meal. Okay. Enough of that. Woo! I'm gonna have 1 more piece of bread because I have 3, and if I only eat 2, that's a win. And as soon as the camera's rolling, I'll probably scarf down the 3rd. Maybe not. Lord, my cheese bread's floppy, y'all. I love when they have the big air bubble. I just really want a Coke Zero, and I just do, and that's all I can tell you. So I think that's pretty much it. I think you're caught up. The cats are great. MJ's great. Everybody's good. Matt and I from Chef's, we're talking about the Dollar Tree. He was so funny. He was like, yeah, we go to the Dollar Tree and we have our list and then we have the list inspired by Tyler Ramey. He was like, Dollar Tree needs to pay you. And I said, hey, I agree. I'm totally down for that idea. Also, Jonathan from The Y, who is our marketing director, wants to do a video, and we want to eat our way through the value menu at Taco Bell. What do you think about them apples? Would you enjoy us doing that? Anything with meat, I'll just have to pick off, but for you, I would do it. That's it. Throwing in the towel. I washed my car for the first time in a long time last week, and I'm trying to keep it pristine-ish. Okay, guys, I'm out of food. Go ahead right now, give this video a like, hit that bell notification, pause it, go ahead and do it right now. Thank you. Did you really do it? Did you do it? Excuse me. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, connect with me in social media, Facebook, Instagram. They're all down there below. Would love to connect with you on there. And I love you and I mean it. Thanks for coming along. I do miss you all. I promise I'm not going anywhere. The videos just may be scarce for a minute, but they'll be back. I'm going to try to do at least one a week, probably 2, hopefully. Hopefully I say that, but really, I'm getting ready to film another one right now to have it in the, whatchamacallit. What is that word called? I was trying to think of that word earlier this week. Have it in the, what's it called? It would be useless if I think of it after this video. So I already have that video in the, I want to say barracks, but I know that's not right. In the vault? In the vault. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, I love you. Goodbye.